Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm the Arcane Rogue. Let's continue our adventure. Last time, we cleared the Bone Dungeon. Tristram abandoned us. So, now we just gotta walk back. All by ourselves. But we have the elixir for Kaeli. Here's where all this moving sand will help, because we can use it as sort of a shortcut. You know, it's like those treadmill or moving walkways that they have in the airports, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you walk on those, you go, like, light speed. I don't know, I'm sure somebody is, like, you know, thinks I'm completely, back guano crazy, but... The enemies don't respawn, you know, so it's just a nice walk to enjoy the music. Also gives you a chance to, maybe clear out any enemies, if you missed any. Oh, right. Pick up any treasures you might have missed. You know, that kind of stuff. Alright, now if you recall, the Sand Temple actually had a bombable wall in the back. If maybe I'm thinking of a different area. I'm thinking of a different area. Whoops. Silly rogue. I'm thinking of an area later in the game, I bet. Well, let's take the elixir to Foresta, and, oh hey! Everything's all green around here. Huh. They really were little kids the whole time. And young adults. You'll also notice that our, video frame is updated a little bit. You want to hear Mac's stories again. Who's Mac? Does that kid have a beard? Nah, I'm not gonna think about it. Hurry and give Kaeli the medicine. Okay. But not before I get some cure potions. Here's the elixir. Now I can visit Spencer and Aquaria. Through the focus tower and to the northeast. Take care. Bye now. No, seriously, don't come back and put my daughter in any danger again. Okay. Well, in order to get to the focus tower, we have to go past this battlefield. I'm going to elect not. I mean, we could easily take the enemies here, but it will be easier if we wait a little bit. Instead, we'll head into the focus tower. Yeah. Huh. The old guy's over there. We could go the long way, or we could go through this secret passage. Remember, Captain Mac will be crucial to your quest. A girl named Phoebe can help. But I'm going to Aquaria. Well, maybe you'll find her along the way. Okay, floaty guy. Anyway, if you take this is just the long way. I don't think there's any treasures over here that we can get to. No. So this is just the long way. I don't know exactly why they programmed the secret passage there, but it's a thing. Let's see, what can we find around here? Ooh, some explosives. Wonder what all this is. A staff, a fire, up. But if we touch that door with the sand coin, because if you recall, the sand coin has a sword on it. and it's yellow. Lets us access this area of the focus tower. Nothing over that way, so let's just go up the stairs. We'll come this way to get a secret treasure. No, it's not secret. But it is the fire spell, which will be very useful. You know why. Because we're in a world surrounded by ice. Alright, this is the Libra Temple. So called because of the Omega that is... Actually, this might actually be the astrological sign for Libra. It's been a while. But we can't do anything with that. Get some more bombs. Hi! Aquaria is frozen. People are sick. Grandpa is trapped. Wait, have you ever heard of a man named Spencer? He's my grandpa! What luck? Let's go free him. But we can't. I'm going home. Hey, what's your name? Where are you from? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Phoebe from Aquaria. You were Phoebe? Oh, well then, I'm coming with you. Did Phoebe join? Or did we join Phoebe? Best not to think about it. Anyway, before we head to Aquaria, now's the time to go through and deal with all these battlefields. So we have 4 to clear out. As usual, I will do my normal thing of clearing out most of the battles and then just bringing you all in for the last one. That chest I will be taking advantage of throughout our adventure, because bombs can be very expensive. But I believe here we just have enemies from the Bone Dungeon. So, anyway, I'll be back when I'm on the last battle. Cheers! Okay, in that last battle against a Minotaur zombie, Benjamin got hit with the blind status. But this battlefield has mostly been Minotaur zombies and basilisks. Actually, I think that's... Oh, and a few sandworms. Now, Phoebe's cat claw there is pretty special. Got a little bonus gold for our trouble. But if we look, it can actually do paralysis, that's what that little starburst means, and poison, which is what the little flask represents. And with her physical attack. And then, as far as immunity, she has the magic ring, which makes her immune to mute, and the mystic robe, which protects against water and wind elemental attacks. So now that we've cleared out that battlefield, we'll head up, back through the focus tower, and we'll go clear out the other battlefields that are in Aquaria. So I'll be back when I've gotten them down to 1 battle each. I fibbed. First battle at the battlefield right outside of Focus Tower, and we have a new enemy, Mint. Mint. I don't know why the goblin-like enemies in this game have such adorable names, but they're pretty vanilla. You know, nothing special. Anyway. Back when I get this battlefield down to 1 battle. So, not quite at the last battle yet, but I wanted to bring you all along because at the end of that previous battle, Benjamin gained a level. So here's his new stats. And, yeah. So, I'm gonna try and bring some of these down, and if we gain any more levels, I'll bring you back in. And we're back to the last battle. Phoebe's pretty good at reliably one-hitting, or one-shotting these mints. I think they have 150 HP, Ooh, Benjamin's confused. And luckily, he still hits the Mint with the axe. Get some bonus XP here. So, on to the next battlefield. See y'all when I get it down to the last battle. Okay, so this isn't the last battle, but I wanted to talk strategy real quick. See, in this combat, there are 2 Mints, and since Phoebe goes first, of course, now that I'm recording, she's gonna miss. But since Phoebe goes first, she's been pretty reliably able to take out one of the Mints. And since she can take one out in her first strike, usually, the bomb will actually let Benjamin defeat the other one in one hit. Let's see if I can actually show it off this time. What the heck, man? The only thing that's changed is that I'm recording. Anyway, the other enemy you can fight here is the Toad. And they require 2 hits as well. So here's the last battle for this battlefield. Let's see what it is. 2 Mints. Maybe this time Phoebe will actually do... What the heck? I swear, when I was doing this earlier, we were not having this problem. When I was doing this off screen, she was doing that almost every round. Anyway, here we get some more gold. Well, time for this. Here's the Gigantoads. So here's another situation where I would actually use the bombs, and then I would have Phoebe attack the Mint. Of course, with Benjamin suddenly going first, we get split damage on the bombs. But whenever, you know, there's no other enemies, the bombs are extremely effective. Anyway, that's my general strategy. If I get into a sticky wicket, I have Benjamin cast fire and have Phoebe heal up. Anyway, back when I'm down to the last battle. I fibbed. New enemy. Scorpions. Here they are. Come to rock us like a hurricane. I want to weaken them. That way I can ensure Phoebe takes one of them out, because they can poison us, as you see there. And I think, now that there's only one, we'll have Phoebe cast heal on herself, attack that one, and I might actually head back to Foresta to heal up real quick, because we are in poor shape. No, Phoebe's got plenty of white magic levels. We take a look at her magic stat. It's huge! 59. So her cure spell is, for quite a while, is going to be basically a one cast cure all. Oh boy. Fun. I think Scorpions are going to be the other order of the day, so... Anyway, I'll be back when I get this battlefield whittled down. Okay, last battle. During one of those battles, we gained a level up for Benjamin. And one thing I wanted to mention about these Scorpions is that they are weak to fire. Which, you know, I really enjoy the idea of killing arachnids with fire. I'm not a huge fan of arachnids. So, and now we get a magic ring. So if we look, we have a magic ring and are now immune to silence. So that's pretty nice. Alright, let's head to Aquaria. Everything's frozen. Cold air made Grandma sick. Huh. Can't get through here. Waterfall's frozen. The monster in the ice pyramid makes itself invisible. Good information to have. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Thank you. Here we are in Phoebe's house. So, Phoebe, where's Spencer trapped? In the tunnel he was digging under here. The dirt is frozen solid, so we can't get out. Can't we melt it? Not until we get wake water from the Spring of Life, but a monster in Wintry Cave stole the Libra crest, which warps us from the Libra Temple to the Life Temple. Anyway, first we have to get back that whatchamacallit crest, right? Right, to Wintry Cave! You couldn't have told us that a minute ago, Phoebe? Anyway, I think also we can... No, I thought we could rest here. Our only choice then would be to rest in the inn. I don't think there's anything else we can do in Aquaria right now. I don't think there's any other houses to visit either. I mean, we can walk around on the ice down here. But nowhere we can go. Yeah. Well, I guess there's that person up there. We can go talk to them. As a kid, I would chop down all those trees just for the fun of it. The monster in the ice pyramid is up north is draining the power of the crystal of water. I wonder if we'll have to go to meet them. Hey, how about buying my steel helmet for 200 GP? Okay. I hope you're happy with the steel helm. So that brings us to a defense total of 18. No special immunities for the steel helmet, but still, every little bit of defense helps. There's a magic mirror which reflects the images of monsters. Keep that in mind for laters. For later viewers. For laters, even. Yep. I said what I said. God, Rogue, you're the worst. Huh. I know that symbol. That's like Gemini, isn't it? Well, try and remember that as well. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I can't remember exactly, but there might be a hidden treasure up here. Because... I didn't remember that the grass sounded like wood when you cut it, but... now we know. Can't do anything with this for now. But you know it's important because it has a unique sprite. Go into the inn. How about some explosives? We can buy bombs. Nice rest for 95G. Refreshment guaranteed. Sure. Only because I'm feeling too lazy to go back to Foresta. The ice doesn't even melt when heated. Oh. It's quite the ice then. All my healing herbs are frozen, so I can't make my cure potion. Later on, we are able to buy cure potion from that guy. But, you guessed it, we have even more battlefields! So, I'll be back when I clear this one out. Okay, so this is actually the second battle, but it's the same as the first. Against a new enemy, the Edgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog? No, not quite. Not particularly weak to anything, if I recall correctly. Except for fire. Muscle memory. What can I say? Anyway, back when I get down to the last battle. Alright, we're on the last battle here. My strategy has been basically to spam the fire spell this entire time. And in this configuration, 2 Edgehogs and a Scorpion, Phoebe can take all of them out with a single fire spell. Get a level up for Benjamin, get some bonus experience, and another level for Benjamin. So that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Also, refreshers. You may be wondering, Rogue, what are those for? I believe, and I very rarely ever use them, but I believe that they are the equivalent of the Phoenix Down for this game? I think? Anyway, we'll stay here. We have plenty of GP. I mean, if we look, you know, over 800. And that was after buying a helmet for 200 gold. So, plenty of GP. Now, off to the Wintry Cave. Can't go to that battlefield yet. This thing looks like Lavos. Anyway, scorpions and hedgehogs. And giant toads. Anyway, back when I've cleared out these enemies. Alright, so that trio of enemies defeated. Just hedgehogs and scorpions, so have Phoebe cast fire. And here we'll get some explosives. And more hedgehogs and scorpions. So, like I said, just have Phoebe cast fire. You can have Benjamin attack if you want. I usually have him attack just so that he does something. Also because moving to the defense command is, well, more effort than I'm willing to put in. Anyway, sandworms? No, landworms! They're the cousin of the sandworm. Just gonna have Benjamin hit them with the axe, because much like the sandworms, they are weak to axe attacks. And Phoebe can cast fire to kill the hedgehog. And we'll have Benjamin finish off the landworm. Now we are chewing through Phoebe's... Whoa! This claw saved me. Here's how to use it. Hold the A button down and press the control pad. Now it's yours. And Phoebe switches to the very powerful Bow of Grace. Now, I don't think that when she switches weapons, you have to, do anything with, reloading the game or anything like that. Huh. I could have swore there was a little sound effect whenever you, used the cat claw. But maybe I'm thinking of a different thing later in the game. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, let me clear off these guys. Alright, so let's just heal up real quick. And we have another new enemy over there. But before that, I want to set a bomb right here. To go into this area of the Wintry Cave. I'll defeat these and I'll bring you back for that new enemy. Huh. Wonder what that guy was at the bottom of the screen. Anyway, here's our new enemies. Centaurs. Gonna have Benjamin cast Quake. I don't remember what they're weak to, if anything. The Bow of Grace can also blind an enemy. So, uh-oh, riddle. That's gonna confuse her. Oh great, they're both confused. Battle. Oh good, we broke confusion. That's good. Ooh, double kick. Anyway, you can see that Phoebe's Bow of Grace there has limited ammunition. Got a whole bunch of new enemies over here. We have Sparnas, which are related to rocks, and land turtles. If I recall correctly, yeah, land turtle is weak against axe attacks. And I believe, yep, Sparnas are weak against shoot attacks. I don't think that they are weak to, anything else. They might be weak to fire. So, we'll see. But, anyway. We'll finish off this combat, and we'll see what's in that treasure chest over there. you can see the Bow of Grace is actually pretty powerful. That's one of the downsides to Confusion is, you know, you do random actions. Get some arrows for Phoebe. Can't get over there, though. So, we'll have to go around here. Really wonder what that is. Alright, let me clear those guys out, and, or these guys up here out, and I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, so I've defeated all those enemies. And in that chest we get some cure potions. Let's make our way back. The walk cycle for Benjamin is kind of amusing. So there's some more enemies over there, guarding another chest. Let's clear them and I'll be back when I'm done. Alright, and in this chest we get some more cure potions. So let me clear out these enemies. I'll bring you in if there's any new ones. Okay, so I'm fighting that centaur, and Phoebe just cast fire on Benjamin and straight up murdered him. So you remember that whole thing about, you know, refreshers? Yeah, I was mistaken. I thought that was the Phoenix Down. It's not. So, Phoebe, cast cure on yourself, please. Oh, man. Please don't hit us. Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, Confusion is nasty. Hey, wait a minute. Isn't this where we came in? It sure is. Huh. I must have missed something. Anyway, by tapping the A button as you fall, you can actually catch yourself. Oh, right, I need to go this way. Silly rogue. Anyway, let me defeat these hedgehogs, and I think there were some landworms down there, and I'll be back when I've defeated them. Okay, so I just walked down a little bit to that landworm. One note about those landworms is that they can cast the Quake spell. So, I'll defeat these centaurs and that scorpion that we passed by up there, and I'll be back to show you what's in the chest. Alright, so there goes the scorpion. Phoebe is actually out of black magic spell charges. And we get more refreshers in this chest. I really don't remember what they do. But we can use a seed to restore Phoebe to full spell points. You'll notice that Phoebe actually has our first wizard spell. It's Thunder. And it is very powerful. To the point where I don't actually really like to use it. I feel like this game's easy enough as it is. Unless it's on bosses. That's just me, though. There is no reason for you to have to do the same. So yeah, you know, play the game as you like. Later on, I'll use some of our wizard spells on more common enemies, but for now, I want to try and at least have some semblance of a challenge before I, you know, defeat all the enemies. Anyway, more scorpions. 3 of them? I don't know if Phoebe can handle 3 of them. He said, not believing that was true for a second. Now, I'm curious, I don't remember if this is the case. No, okay, it doesn't get decremented. The spell counter doesn't get decremented until the spell is cast in combat. Alright, let me deal with these. Set a bomb, and in we go into the next room. So I'm going to clear out all the enemies in this room, and then I'll meet you back here. Okay, so in this chest, we get some cure potions, and arrows, And then up around here, there were more enemies. All just landworms, land turtles, centaurs. Not even the Sparnas, just hedgehogs, land turtles, landworms, and centaurs. Then we come down here, and there's lots more enemies to fight. Let me take care of them. Alright, so battle against 3 Sparnas here, and I'm in a bit of a pickle. 2 critical hit tornadoes. While Phoebe was able to resist, Benjamin got taken straight out. And that was a standard hit there. So yeah, tough. These Sparnas can get you if you're not paying attention. Also, I remembered what the refreshers do. They restore your stats. So, like that quicksand ability that we've seen the landworms use, that drops your character's speed, using a refresher will remove that speed debuff. So, anyway, back to taking out these enemies. Alright, so that was the last of the enemies. And there's our boss. So I actually want to, real quick, just heal up. I'm happy with our spell levels where they're at. Let's fight this guy. Squidite. So, first things first, I actually want to use bombs with Benjamin, and I'm gonna have Phoebe take out the Sparnos. That Electropulse ability can be annoying. It reduces Phoebe's magic stat, so we'll want to fix that in a little bit. You remember me telling you about the refreshers? That's where they'll come in handy. Critical hit! Alright. And I believe the bomb is still going to be Benjamin's strongest attack, but we're going to have him start casting fire now that there's no split damage. And Phoebe, go ahead and use a refresher on yourself. That way you're... Oof, that's going to be... Yeah, that can be nasty. So Benjamin, go ahead and cure yourself, and Phoebe, use thunder. Yeah. You know, I don't remember. Is the Squidite weak against, axe attacks? No, he is not. Let's try the cat paw. I want to see if he's weak against anything in Benjamin's arsenal first. Yes. That's okay. Benjamin, cure yourself. Phoebe, hit him with another thunder spell. What's that? That must be the Libra crest. Let's take it and go to the Libra temple. There's a mark there that looks just like the design on the crest. Stand on it and we'll be warped to the Life Temple. There's the Libra crest. Now we have to walk all the way back out. Yep. I'll meet you all at the entrance. Alright, so that was the Winter Cave, and now we have access to that battlefield over there. But that will have to wait for next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Until next time, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and if you like this video, please make sure to let me know that by tapping the like button, and leave a comment letting me know what you like the most. And if you're new here, consider subscribing so you don't miss any of our future episodes. Can we save Spencer with the water, the wake water from the Life Temple? We'll find out next time. Till then, I hope you all have a wonderful day.